Did Manchester United just unleash the most explosive attacking display in the Premier League so far? 22 shots, relentless pressure, and new stars shining bright. Maybe, just maybe, this attack is going to click for Ruben Amorim this season. Last season, Manchester United were a mess. They had no clear identity, no consistent attack, and no belief. Games felt painful to watch. The attack, especially, was toothless. They struggled to create chances, let alone score them. And against the big teams, they looked completely outclassed. But on Sunday, against Arsenal, something shifted. This wasn't the same United we saw stumbling through last season. For the first time in a long time, they looked dangerous. Manchester United fans have been waiting for a team that attacks with energy, belief, and ruthlessness. And against Arsenal, the team with arguably the best defense in the league, United finally gave them a glimpse. Yes, the scoreline wasn't a win, but anyone who watched that game knows the truth. Manchester United actually played better football, and for the first time in a long time, their attack showed signs of real, frightening potential. And at the center of it all, Matheus Cunha. Let's start with him, because right now, he's a name on every United fan's lips. Cunha wasn't just good, he was fearless. He brought an energy and intensity that United had been crying out for. His pressing was relentless. His willingness to carry the ball into dangerous areas was brave. And above all, he played without fear. There were moments in that game where Cunha looked unplayable. One run in particular summed it all up. He picked up the ball in midfield, glided past not one, not two, not three, but four Arsenal players, and carried United all the way into their final third. All that was missing was the finish. Another time, he received the ball from Mason Mount in a tight space, drove straight at Arsenal's defense, and fired from a difficult angle, only for David Raya's fingertips to deny him. And when Cunha moved wider, when he operated as a left 10, he showed his vision. That clever flick to break Arsenal's defensive line, it almost led to a goal. In just one game, he gave United fans a glimpse of what they've been missing: directness, fearlessness, spark. But here's the beauty of it. Cunha didn't do it alone, because alongside him was Bryan Mbeumo, and together, they looked like they'd been playing for years. Their understanding was remarkable. Time and time again, Mbeumo found space in dangerous areas, isolating his marker 1v1. Whenever United broke the line, Mbeumo was there, ready to receive. He wasn't just about running into space either. Mbeumo's decision-making stood out. He threaded neat passes on the underlap, and when the situation called for it, he slipped clever balls into overlapping runs for crossing opportunities. He even came close himself, a powerful header that looked destined for back of the net, only for Raya to step in once again. And then there was Mason Mount. If you've been waiting to see the old Mason Mount, this was the game. His energy was back. His sharpness was back. But most importantly, his passing range was back. Mount controlled the rhythm of United's play, spreading passes with confidence and accuracy. Time after time, he switched the ball out wide, giving Mbeumo those golden 1v1 opportunities against Arsenal's fullbacks. That ability to stretch the field, to open Arsenal up, was exactly what United needed, and Mount delivered it. Together, Cunha and Mbeumo, and Mount looked like a trio that could cause real damage this season. And that's before you even add Benjamin Šeško into the mix. Imagine it: the pace of Cunha, the movement of Mbeumo, the intelligence of Mount, and the finishing of Šeško. For the first time in a while, United's attack doesn't just look functional, it looks dangerous. But let's not forget the other end of the pitch, because while the attack shone, Matthijs de Ligt deserves massive credit. Viktor Gyökeres came into this game in great form, but de Ligt made him look ordinary. He dominated every aerial duel, won every battle, and stayed calm in possession. Time after time, he blocked dangerous shots and positioned himself perfectly to cut out Arsenal's attacks. And then, out of nowhere, he almost shocked Arsenal in their own box. A clever run into the penalty area caught the defenders completely off guard, creating chaos that nearly led to a goal. It was a reminder that de Ligt isn't just a wall at the back. He can be a weapon going forward too. So yes, Arsenal won. But let's be clear, Manchester United walked off that pitch with more than just pride. They walked off with belief. And manager Ruben Amorim saw it too. Despite the loss, he praised the performance. He pointed out the progress, the development, the steps in the right direction.
The result, you might say, same as last season, but if you see the performance, did that feel like progress? Did it feel like a stride forward?
I'm really proud of the guys. I think they were really brave in everything they did during the game. So the performance, congratulations for the performance. We were more aggressive than last year. We sprint more. We were more brave. We let 1 against 1 all the game. We press high, and then with the ball we had quality.
This attack could be one of the most exciting in the Premier League. If you like this video, subscribe for more stories like this. And let me know in the comments what you think of this new attack. Do you think it can make top 4? And should United make an extra signing?